As Miss Tennessee, I work for Governor Haslam, and I travel over 80,000 miles this year and speak to over 50,000 school children about character education. And my personal platform that I've been raising money for is the Arthritis Foundation. But something interesting about the Miss America organization is for the past 4 years they've partnered with STEM education. So the past 4 Miss Americas have promoted STEM education, and I'm actually the first Miss Tennessee to get to do that. So since they've partnered with STEM education, I'm the first Miss Tennessee to win who's being educated in the STEM field. So I'm really trying to encourage girls at a young age to not be discouraged and not be intimidated by it, because I loved science in elementary school, and when I go into the elementary schools and I ask whose favorite subject is science or math, and a lot of girls raise their hand. But when they get intimidated is usually the high school level. And I know when I was in high school I was intimidated to take AP Calculus and AP Chemistry because all my guy friends were taking it, but all of my girlfriends were shying away. So that's something that I really want to encourage young girls and women to get involved in. High school and even upper middle school, so 7th and 8th grade in high school, I feel like that's a really hard time for kids in general, especially girls. So I think that that's the time that I should encourage them, and that's what I'm getting to do as Miss Tennessee. I talk to kindergarten through 12th graders. So I really get to share my story of going through high school and being intimidated and telling myself that I wanted to be a nurse and getting into the nursing program somewhere and then realizing I just want to do chemistry every day, so I just up and changed my major, and if it weren't for the professors at UT Martin, I probably wouldn't have ever changed my major. I had an incredible general chemistry teacher who was a woman, and she was so encouraging. So at my school visits, rather than showcasing my talent, most of the time I will in a science experiment, and I conduct a science experiment with some volunteers from the audience with some of the children at the schools.